Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk about the NASCAR Truck Series opener tonight at Daytona, and they picked right up where they left off at Phoenix. This race could just never get into rhythm. It just feel like start, stop, start, stop. With just so many crashes, spins. You know, the stage cautions and that brief rain delay for like a few minutes. It's just the race can never get into a rhythm. And the Truck Series, I was hoping, you know, maybe we could have a few clean races to begin the year, and then lap 6 we get a big wreck. We had 2 big wrecks, one to start the race, one to end it. Just a wreck fest. I mean, I'm glad Nick Sanchez finally won his first race. He's owed a few, because there's a few races he should have won that he didn't win. But good for Nick Sanchez to get his first career win, especially at a track at Daytona. He got involved in that first incident in the first straight where he got spun out. So, but Sanchez fought his way back up there, and a well-deserved win. And I guess another positive coming out of this really wreck-fest race was FDNY Racing getting the top 10, P9 for Brian Doza. And maybe the ARC race will result in a good finish. Or I don't think he's racing. I think he subbed somebody else in for himself, because he probably doesn't want to feel like doing that race now. But congrats to them on getting a top 10 finish. Brian Doza in that team, surviving all those wrecks. The race was just a wreck fest. I mean, what more can you say? I just never get into a rhythm. Felt like every time we go green, about 10 or so laps, caution will come out. I don't know. But I mean, so we're just going to start with stage 1, because I really have much more to say for the opening monologue. Stage 1, I'm thinking, oh, maybe we could have a good clean race until the end. Nope. Just aggressive pushing and shoving early on. And then Sanchez got spun, Craftsman was involved, Ty Dillon spun in the grass, and then Thad Moffitt with the ARCA brakes just completely piles into him. And then Ty Dillon and Moffitt's not. Lane Reese got involved, and he was on pit road, got some repairs, but I guess the damage was too severe. Stuart Friesen got involved, Tanner Gray, Roger Carruth was involved along with Allen, Keith McGee, Enfinger, Garcia was also done for the night, along with Ty Dillon, Thad Moffitt, and Lane Riggs, who retired a few laps later. So we got back green, then back to caution for Lawless Allen spinning, and he destroyed the front end and clipped the grass. So rough night for Lawless Allen. So we get a one-lap shootout actually for the stage, and Johnny Sauter ended up winning stage 1. He had a very fast truck this practice and qualifying, and the race he was fast until he got caught up in a late incident. So at stage 2, we had a caution for debris on a tire carcass. I don't know who it came off of, but we had a caution for debris. And then we got back to green, but then a lap later, a caution for a mist of rain. Don't know why we went back green for, but they did. Increment up winning stage 2 under caution. Then we go for the red flag, but then a few minutes later, red flag's lifted. And stage 3 starts with a Keith McGee crash. Fox missed the crash, because of course they did. But I guess he lost it all on his own, hit the outside wall hard, and he was done for the night. So really rough night for Keith McGee, getting 2 incidents. And then Brett Holmes just got loose, spun out. Bailey Curry got hit from behind, slightly by Taylor Gray. He was still able to salvage a good solid finish out of it. Ben Rhodes and had got doored on during one of the green flag laps after Purdy hit an anchorman to him. Went down pit road. He come back on the track but had a flat tire, so nothing really his fault. Tanner Gray spun. Yeah, Tanner Gray spun. Next, Parsons, Akis, and Sauter crashed. Sauter was done for the night. Akis and Parsons each continued, and both got some really good results. Tony Bringer and Dean Thompson spin. I believe Mason Massey had a tire going down, and then set off that incident. Purdy and Ankrum, and then Akis involved in a crash. Just so many incidents, stage 3. It was just a wreckfest all the way throughout the entire race. Or if there was debris, or the caution for rain. Just never really get into a rhythm. About most of this race was under caution. And then we had our big crash number 2. Well, yes, it did cause a big incident. Tanner Gray flipped over. Luckily he was okay, but it provided some wacky finishing results. Yeah, that was, I guess it was Raj's fault, but because Bubba went to talk to him about it. But I guess he had some real advice. That was just a shit show of a race. And I get it's Daytona, but there shouldn't be wrecks all the way throughout the entire race. And it's just, to me, this is a textbook example why stage cautions are bad. I'm tired of stage cautions. You go green for a while, 4 laps caution, 3 laps of green, stage caution, green for a dozen laps, caution for a bunch of laps, green for a few laps, stage caution. Just let the dudes race. And you wasted so much time under yellow started raining. Especially stage racing in lower series are always short stages. Like, why do we need stage racing? Get rid of stages at least at super speedway and road courses, but just get rid of stage cautions in general. And stage cautions here being 6 plus laps long should have someone behind bars. How do we have 6 caution laps? It's just ridiculous to me. I just thank God that's over now. But yeah, just really much a wreck fest. Just tired of the stage cautions, but at least we got some wacky results. And first time winner Sanchez getting his first win. He'll get a few more this year. Because he had a lot of races he should have won last year. And didn't end up winning. But I'll give the race a 5 out of 10. Like, when they were actually racing, it was good, but there really wasn't much of it. And because most of it was stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Or go, stop, go, stop. Like, just a crazy race. Let's go over the results here. Nick Sanchez gets the win. Roger Cruz 2nd. Corey Heim 3rd. Brett Holmes 4th. Spencer Boyd 5th. Stephen Parsons 6th. Matt Craftsman 7th. Timmy Hill 8th. Brian Doze and I shout to him. And Christian Akis in 10th. Christian Akis, despite getting 2 wrecks there in the final stage, ended up getting a top 10. Jason White 12th. Tyler Ankrum got 11th. Bailey Curry 13th. Stuart Friesen 14th. Ty Majeski 15th. Tanner Gray 16th. Luckily he was okay after that flip. Green and Finger 17th. Jack Wood 18th. Taylor Gray 19th. Corey Joy runs up top 20. Daniel Dye 21st. Corey Roper 22nd. Cody Robaugh 23rd. Dean Thompson 24th. Mason Massey 25th. Matt Mills 26th. Tony Bringer 27th. Chase Purdy 28th. Johnny Sauter 29th. Round top 30's Ben Rats. Keith McGee 31st. Lawless Allen 32nd. Lane Riggs 33rd. Jay Garcia 34th. Ty Dillon 35th. Round the field 36th in last place is Thad Moffitt. But it's just overall, Spencer Boyd getting in P4. Brett Holmes in the top 5. Doze in the top 10. I'm hard at Brian Doze at times, making fun of, him crashing, but y'all give credit. P9. And the play-by-play with that was so bad, though, on the last lap. The play-by-play on the last lap was so bad. And truck's up in the air 5 seconds after one truck is already in the air. That was another thing I'll complain about, was the broadcast. Just that broadcast was so bad. And a lot of Cup guys have done the same thing too, similar to Raja. Hamlin, Logano, Bryant, to name a few. It happens on the last lap. There are a lot of wrecks. But I think everybody was okay. And it's time they take away this pointless rule of no locking bumpers and trucks XP at Daytona / Talladega. It solves nothing. They still wreck it. It holds them back on actually trying to make progress and try and pass and go for the win. The 7 was moving but had to lay off, and then look what happened. The mess of a finish. Maybe they just need to stop racing here. But to say, ooh, Roger ran out of talent, people use that term just loosely. People just don't know the real definition of, oh, he ran out of talent.
Yeah, USAA. Amazing home, auto, and life insurance. Plus banking and credit cards.
I'm in because of my dad. You think it'll finally get you in?
The trucks were, it was exciting to see them control the trucks, but it's like they were obligated. It's like they were obligated to wad all the other trucks up.
This is not just a pharmacist.
Typical Daytona, though. They ran like, what, 50% of this race under yellow? Or something like that.
This is not
just the sloppy racing tonight. Just sucked. But yeah, I'm really off to say here, so until next time I'm out. Peace.